Taurus, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already, could be happening to you now, could happen to you in the future. Taurus. I pull on the sun sign of Taurus. Check your other placements. If this doesn't make any sense, that's okay. This is a collective reading. If it does make sense, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Well, let's just take that because it flipped. I think we should see other people. The number 3. As in, there's other people. Third party situation. The month of March. 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. Maybe you've been seeing somebody for 3 years and somebody's saying, I think we should see other people. King of Cups. Could be a water sign. This is someone who is intuitive, unconditional love, good spouse, partner, good pet parent, good parent. They do like to, their cup is not covered. The Queen of Cups cup is covered, where they're discerning with who they share their cup. Their cup is not covered, so they are not as discerning. So they do share a little bit more so of the loving cup than the Queen of Cups. But this is a married king. Out in the cold, on the outside looking in. No work going into this. This is somebody that could be in the public eye, could be well known, maybe not well known. Everybody knows your name. This could be you. This could be somebody. There's respect on this person's name. Hail, fellow, well met. Walking down the street, people know who this person is. This person could be, this person could have done great things. This is local. This person could be something that could have done great things, community. They could name I don't know, wing of a hospital after them. This could be a very charitable person, okay? This is respect laid on this person's name. They're walking down the street. Somebody could say, that is so-and-so. Or, hey, hi, how are you? Shaking hands, glad handing. This could be, I'm not crazy about politicians, but this could be a politician. Glad handing. They make political promises. They actually try to follow through on these. This is a person of the people, okay? There's respect laid on this person's name. Fundraisers, fill the boot at Christmas time of cop cars. They do Toys for Tots. They do. This is a local celebrity, local coach, local weatherman, something like that. So where are we here? King of Cups. Loving cup, loving person. This could be you. Feeling out in the cold, not working on this. With someone who has respect laid on their name. they're not shy. I'll tell you that, okay? Unless this is you, Taurus, unless I'm talking about you. Are we at a standstill here? Because we may not be, this may not be an active. This may, somebody wants to bring this back together. Judgment reversed. This is something that could be like, we're dealing with an Aquarius, okay? King of Swords. This could be same sex. You could be in the same sex. You could be this King of Cups. Very loving, very warm. Everything that I've said to you. Outgoing. But feeling you're on the outside looking in, but you're not going to put in any work. This could all be you. And you're not bringing it back together because you are dealing with this King of Swords reversed. Aqua babies. King of Swords reversed is sadistic. How we say Aquarians don't have emotions, but they really do. It's just that they have the logical part of their brain and then the emotional part of their brain, kind of like Dr. Spock. They're kind of like Dr. Spock with Star Trek. They do have emotions. It's just that it's kind of like delineated. It's split down the middle. This King of Swords in the reverse, there are not emotions. If there are any emotions, it is the emotion of that they take great pleasure in saying mean and hurtful things and doing things to actually hurt people, because that's where they get their pleasure. That is their pleasure center, and being sadistic, hurting people on purpose. And that could be why you're not bringing things back together. You could have had an expectation in this relationship, and they let you feel that expectation, and then they pulled the rug right out from underneath you. You could be a very warm and loving person, and then you finally just had to give it up. And they took from you because you are warm and loving, and you are giving, and you do have respect on your name, kindness, and you feel like you're on the outside looking in. You're not bringing it back together. You just want balance, justice possibly for how you were treated. And they could have taken, almost like an energy vampire, and just when you think that things are going to go your way, yeah, they are sucking you dry, and they could say, you know, I think we should see other people. Maybe you were with this person for 3 years and you think that you're finally getting somewhere, and they go ahead and say, you know what? Yeah. Something to the effect of, let's slow this down, because you're really into it. And they do hurtful things. And, you know, you can go with the hurt people. I personally don't necessarily subscribe to that, but you may. You're getting too close or something like that, and then they have to go and sabotage it. I think hurt people have choices. They've been hurt, so why would you want to go and hurt someone that you care about? That's my own philosophy. If I love someone, why do I want to hurt them? Even I've been hurt. Why do I want to hurt somebody that I love? But hurt people, and that seems to be what the world feels. So you want justice, and you're very unhappy. This has made you unhappy, but you're not. You're not putting up with the shit. Sagittarian energy, possibly. Or you just want balance. You want balance. Okay, so we have Justice, which is major arcana. Libra energy, balance. But this is the ultimate, because this is divine balance and harmony. Okay, this is angelic. That's what you want. You want peace. And if that means not being together because we've got some heartbreak here, third party situation, this person could have really done things to sabotage it, possibly, or just because they're a real sadistic son of a bitch. I'm not saying a narcissist because I don't have other cards to support that, but we all have narcissistic tendencies. King of Swords reversed it's not a good card. Eight of Swords, you're not in your head. You're not replaying, what did I do wrong? Because you have probably been through this cycle with this person. So you're not doing the game of, let's try it again, Sam. Play it again, Sam. Let's do it again. We're not there this time. This person is, if it hasn't been physically violent, where there's been DV, it's been violent words, possibly breaking, smashing things, violent altercations, awful arguments where horrible words were said, words that will stay with you whether you never see this person again. You will always remember the things that have been said. Quite possibly physical. If you said that there was a physical altercation, I would not be surprised. But if not, actual laying of hands, whether you did on them or they did on you, then items that could have been broken. And if this puts you into a bitch on wheels, and I'm Queen of Swords reversed. We've got a King of Swords reversed. Now we've got a Queen of Swords reversed. Divine pair, divine match, but I'm going to say justified. Absolutely justified. With all of these cards, you are justified. Whether you'd be in the upright or the reversed, you are justified with the behavior and the cards that are going around it. You're being a bitch. It's earned. This could almost be a lesson. This could be something that needed to play out. This could have been somebody that has been in your life. Like I said before, cycles. You've played this cycle off and on many times, but this could have been something in your life. You could have known this person for a long time, and you may not have been in the relationship stage with this person for a long time, maybe only 3 years, maybe not even, but this person could have been in your life, I can't speak, I'm getting tired. I traveled a lot today. This person could have been in your life on the sidelines for a long time. You could have known each other. You could have gone to school together. You could have just been in the same neighborhood, same town, something, same job, something. Families could have known each other for a long time. And it was just fated that you needed to actually have a relationship for a lesson. I don't know what your lesson was supposed to be. You would know that. You might have been a lesson to them. Did they learn it? Who knows? Then we have the Queen of Wands. Maybe you need to be a little bit more fierce and independent, confident. Or maybe there's a Queen of Wands, a Leo, that is coming into the mix. I don't see, this is not as the other woman because it's not reversed. But a Leo could be part of this. possibly you are supposed to just take the lesson of being able to stand up for yourself, being confident, even though Tauruses usually are. This could have been very draining for you. Independent and confident. You needed to stand up because we've got Leo here and we've got Leo here. Maybe there's a Leo. You need to learn. Maybe you're going to have a friend of a Leo, or you just need to grab your confidence back. Because if this has been cyclical for you, it could have been draining. They could have been an energy vampire. And you need to stand up like a sunflower. Hold your head high and be, you know, fake it till you make it. Get your old stamina back. And you will. You will. The universe is going to give you what you need back. I'm going to leave this here, Taurus. If it made any sense, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. If not, come back and see me next week.